The chef, Chef Lynn.
Feels good to be home.
Ashley's President's Day sale is going on now. With everything on sale, you'll find huge deals throughout the store, including hot buys now up to 50% off. The President's Day sale going on now, only at Ashley.
Heart disease continues to be the leading killer of women. Last month happened to be Cervical Cancer Awareness Month. So in honor of women out there, Cempa Community Care is holding a women's community health event next Thursday, February 15th. Bronte Naples is a primary care provider with Cempa. Chelsea Dawson is one of the people putting together the event on the 15th, so they both join us this morning. So nice to see you.
You as well.
So Cempa once upon a time was Chattanooga Cares. The name changed. It's Cempa Community Care. I guess in part that name change came about because the scope of Cempa has really broadened. So this is the first time y'all have done, Chelsea, an event like this.
It is.
Tell me what you're hoping to accomplish from it and who you think is a primary person of interest to come to it. Is it just for women?
This event is just for women. We want to promote wellness and create a safe space for women so they can come in and talk about women's visits. We work on a sliding fee scale, so we see clients who don't have health insurance. We want to talk about sexual education and why you should be getting your cervical cancer screenings.
Is that still a problem as a primary care provider, Bronte? Is that still an issue where women just aren't getting those screenings the way they should?
Yeah, and I think part of it's they don't know that they have places to go. So a lot of women think that they have to have insurance, be fully insured, and that's just not the case at Cempa. So we do have that sliding scale fee, like Chelsea said. That includes vaccines. That includes your that can include some of your lab work at a sliding scale fee as well. So you can pay as little as $25 and get your full well woman exam included with that.
So at the event on the 15th, it's just a few hours on that Thursday, correct?
Yes.
So are people going to come and the hope is they'll leave with some literature to take home and just kind of be educated?
Yes. Shelby Cook and I will be going over why cervical cancer screenings are important, women's wellness as a whole. They're going to leave with pamphlets and hopefully be able to schedule some appointments. We're going to talk about primary health care and our other services that we offer. We also have a dental office now that's newer, and we're going to be talking about that as well.
At Cempa, this event will be focused on women. You help people of all ages? The whole community can find help with you.
13 and up, and then we do have community resources for younger children that we can help families get to.
We have a lot of medical conversations on this show with doctors of all different types of specialties, and one thing that seems to happen across the board though is that the ages of diagnosis no longer fits what it used to.
Right.
Once upon a time it was if you were 50 and up you were more of a target.
Right.
Not so anymore.
No, it's pretty all-encompassing now. You know, especially with cervical cancer, we did see a big increase in women between 20 and 30, and then we're not really seeing that as much with the vaccine that has reduced the HPV vaccine that has reduced that, and that is also something that we're focusing on is men and women getting vaccinated with the HPV vaccine, and that goes up to 46 now.
You mentioned both of you have the vaccines. Again, at the event, are you doing anything like that, or is it just a conversation and education?
At the event, we will be talking, promoting women's wellness, and we are going to be providing free HIV and Hep C testing.
Okay.
It's 20 minutes and it's a finger prick.
How much do the finances come into play? Because not a lot of people have jobs. Not all those jobs offer insurance.
Yes. So we do have the sliding fee scale, so you can pay as little as $25 to come for a primary care visit. That includes vaccines as well as some testing. And then we also work with a lab to get that at a sliding scale fee as well. So we have people who are uninsured, underinsured, insured, but their insurance doesn't cover a whole lot as well. And we really work with you as well as our community partners in order to help you get affordable health care.
So on that side of it, because you will not be at that health fair, Bronte, but you are a provider, so people can make an appointment to see you. Is that something that they can learn ahead of time when they make their appointment? Can they find out what their fee is going to be upon arrival, or is it once they get there to Cempa? Do you see what I'm asking?
Yes, that's a great question. So it's based on your income. So if you let the front front
When you
staff
make the
know when you make the
appointment.
appointment.
Yeah.
They'll help you work through what you're going to be paying when you get there.
And where are you having the event? Will it be at Cempa?
It'll be at Cempa, so that's 1000 East 3rd Street. We're across the street from Erlanger Hospital, and it'll be on the first floor.
And I guess what you're wanting people to realize, as Bronte was saying, is that you are there really for the community.
Yes.
So a lot of people do have insurance, but as you pointed out, it doesn't cover a whole lot. That deductible out of pocket's pretty high.
Yes.
So they don't want you to not get the care that you need.
Correct.
Thank you both so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So it's Cempa Community Care. It's the Women's Health event on the 15th of February from 5 to 7 that evening. Come get educated. You can get screened and you can have some trust before you leave to go back home and make sure that your health is your top priority. Cempa.org is the website.
It's the President's Day Super Sale at Furniture Row. Right now, save $100